Welcome back, and get ready to have your minds blown by cake. That's right, we're diving deep into the delicious, surprising, and unbelievably fascinating world of cake. We're talking thousands of years of history, wild facts, and secrets sweeter than a triple fudge sundae. Get ready to drool over the most incredible cake stories ever told, because things are about to get seriously delicious. Did you know the word cake has gone through quite the transformation? I mean, picture a medieval cake. Not what you expected, right? Forget the frosting, forget the layers. We're talking a simple flatbread cooked on both sides. It's a far cry from the sugary masterpieces we know and love today. The word itself actually comes from the Old Norse word kaka, meaning something baked. So next time you hear cake, remember, you're practically speaking Viking. Think birthday cakes are a modern invention? Think again. Our ancient ancestors were way ahead of the game. The ancient Greeks, those lovers of philosophy and all things delicious, were whipping up moon-shaped cakes to honor Artemis, their moon goddess. How cool is that? But hold on, because the Egyptians took it to a whole other level. They celebrated their pharaohs with birthday cakes too. But here's the twist. They weren't celebrating the day they were born, but the day they were crowned. They saw it as the king's birth into power. Talk about a power move. Cupcakes, those adorable little bundles of joy, have a surprisingly long and fascinating past. Believe it or not, they hail from 19th century England. Back then, bakers got resourceful with their leftover batter. Instead of letting it go to waste, they poured it into pottery cups and baked it. And that, my friends, is how the cupcake got its name. They were literally cakes in cups. It's amazing how such a simple idea turned into a global sensation. Chapter 4. Picture this. You're at a medieval wedding, and instead of a towering cake masterpiece, you're greeted by bread? Yep, you heard that right. The very first wedding cakes were actually loaves of bread. This wasn't just any ordinary bread, though. It was a symbol of fertility and prosperity, and guests would shower the happy couple with these bread cakes for good luck. Over time, the tradition evolved from bread to cake, but that symbolism of good fortune and a sweet life together, that's something that stayed with us through the centuries.
Chapter 5. Are you ready for a cake fact that's so big, it's almost unbelievable? Get this. The tallest cake ever made towered over everyone at a dizzying 33 meters high. That's like a 10-story building made of pure delicious cake. This record-breaking behemoth was created in Jakarta, Indonesia, and I can only imagine the amount of frosting it took to hold it all together. I mean, how do you even begin to cut something like that? It boggles the mind.
Chapter 6. Hold on to your hats, cake lovers, because we're about to enter the realm of true extravagance. The most expensive cake ever created cost a jaw-dropping $35 million. This wasn't your average birthday cake, though. This edible masterpiece was called the Pirate's Fantasy, and it was adorned with more bling than a treasure chest. We're talking gold, diamonds, and even edible silver. I can't even imagine what a slice of that would taste like. Probably like $1 million. Chapter 7. We've got a royal cake revelation for you. Queen Victoria of Great Britain, the trendsetter herself, was the first person to ever put white icing on a cake. And when was this groundbreaking moment? Her own wedding, of course. Talk about making a statement. Her cake became an instant icon, and soon enough, white icing was all the rage for weddings everywhere. So next time you see a wedding cake adorned in pristine white, you can thank Queen Victoria for kicking off the trend. Chapter 8. A blast from the past. The first cake recipe. Get ready for a history lesson that's over 4,000 years old. Archaeologists unearthed the earliest known cake recipe on a Mesopotamian tablet. Talk about a blast from the past. Now, this ancient recipe was probably more bread-like than the cakes we enjoy today. Think sweetened with honey and studded with dried fruits and nuts. It might not have been light and fluffy, but I bet it was still incredible. how to turn simple ingredients into something truly special. Chapter 10. Cake, the universal language of celebration. You know what they say, life's too short to say no to cake. And you know what? It's true. Cake has this incredible way of bringing people together. From the ancient Egyptians celebrating their pharaohs to modern-day birthday parties, weddings, and every celebration in between, cake has always been there to mark life's sweetest moments. It's a symbol of joy, togetherness, and the simple pleasure of indulging in something truly delicious. So next time you dig into a slice of cake, remember, you're not just enjoying a treat, you're savoring thousands of years of history, innovation, and celebration. Isn't that amazing? Did you know cake has a way of bringing people together? From the ancient Egyptians to modern wedding celebrations, cakes have been there to mark life's sweetest moments. Let us know in the comments, what's your favorite cake tradition? And don't forget to subscribe for more fun, delicious facts. Until next time, keep your slice sweet. Thanks for joining us on this sweet journey through cake history. Stay delicious and keep celebrating every moment.